Hello, Aquarius Nation. Welcome to your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is well. This is a general reading. This means that not everything may resonate. Take in what does, disregard the rest. Please avoid making any rash decisions based on a general reading. If you would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can, of course, book me for a reading on my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. We're going to talk about delicate topics. Aquarius, let's get into it. Let's see what I'm playing out for you over the next 7 days. Some of you, it looks like there could be communication about somebody's passing. Some of you might be cutting somebody off, Aquarius. You're waiting for something. Are you waiting for money? Yeah. You're cutting somebody off. It seems like there's a reunion. Something brings someone back in. Yeah, this is especially the case if somebody hasn't been around for a while. It looks like somebody is deciding to step away from a relationship because they're feeling like they're having to compete. Somebody might feel a bit nervous that you're giving a lot of time and attention to someone. There is the emphasized sign, the overemphasized sign here is Scorpio. This would be the case sun, moon, or rising. There's also highlighted in the reading a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There's somebody that you're not speaking to at this moment. Around this period of time. Like you could be concerned about a financial situation, Aquarius. You definitely be going through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, there's somebody that really does care for you, possibly a Pisces or a Virgo. Yeah, somebody from your past is thinking heavily about you. Stressed out, Aquarius. Maybe you're feeling a little bit emotional. Some of you could have issues with your skin. Maybe your skin is kind of dry. Maybe. Let's see what's playing out. So Aquarius, there may have been someone that you did cut off. Somebody's overthinking something. I feel like somebody is lonely. They missed the connection that you used to have. There's somebody waiting for you to do. Somebody's feeling like they're competing with the other woman type of thing. Okay. Maybe there's somebody that's not really showing you their true selves, their true feelings with regard to what's going on. See, somebody feels like it's hard to let you go. I see somebody watching you. Somebody's really hyper-focused on you. Somebody's really, they've got their eye on you. Yeah, there's definitely somebody that you used to date that's coming back. So this could be someone that's having to make a decision between you and someone else. I see there being a pattern of, it seems like this is like an on-off relationship. You might be giving somebody the silent treatment, and that's just that's like the Achilles heel to your relationship. Is not being able to really speak and resolve issues in your relationship. Like to speak about these things. It seems like there are trust issues. It just seems like there's somebody that can't seem to let go. Maybe somebody, you're worried that maybe somebody's not going to make the changes necessary to keep their relationship going. Seems like the spark is there. Seems like there's a lot of passion between you and someone else. It seems like the issue is that the fact that there's another woman involved. Somebody's getting in the way of what you have going on with someone. Yeah, somebody feels like you're going behind their back and doing some things. Somebody feels like maybe you're giving them the runaround. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for somebody to show you that they care. Again, it just seems like somebody's not really showing you how they genuinely feel, or they're not talking to you about it. Somebody's keeping you guessing about whether or not they care about you the same way that maybe you care about them. Seems like there's a conflict, a past conflict that somebody is maybe wanting to come to you about, but they're not sure where the two of you stand at this time. Somebody is really concerned about your financial situation. Like they want to know how much money you make. Or somebody wants to know how you can afford to do what you're doing. Okay. Seems like you're concerned about a debt as well. Maybe there's some challenges with, yes, we talked about that. There's a fire sign. Maybe a lady fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sag that's really just stalking you. Or somebody with fire in their chart. If it's not their sun sign. See, there's an ex that might doubt that a reconciliation could really happen between the two of you. Yeah, this is somebody you broke up with in the past, possibly because they were cheating on you. So it seems like there's a few barriers that are keeping you from someone involved in your situation as a Sag. Fire signs are dominating your reading. Yeah, see, this is an issue with someone's integrity. It just seems like, again, this is the reason for trust issues here. Some of you might have a legal situation. It might be ongoing. And some of you, you're waiting for a decision to be made about a legal situation. How might that play out? It seems like it goes well. You might be waiting for something to happen here, but it looks like there's some good news about a legal situation. For some of you, you're waiting for someone to make a decision on whether or not I'm trying to figure out if they want to be with you versus the other person. That's what this looks like. I think so. I think somebody is making a decision. Maybe somebody's been really wasting their time, or a lot of time has gone by. I think one of you might feel like you just really need this person to talk to you and give you some true answers about how they really feel. Are you on the same page? Are you really doing this or not? There's some rumors about your relationship or about you possibly. People have a lot of opinions about you. I think you might be letting someone go if you feel like you have too many differences from someone. And so, yeah, there's somebody that you're really thinking about. So this week, I think that's what you're deciding. You're deciding about whether or not you're going to go back to someone from your past, or if you're going to hold on to what you've got. I don't think you're holding on to this, though. It seems like somebody is letting go of something. Look at this. And that's what this looks like. Somebody is making like a firm decision about this. So it looks like somebody is kind of like pulling away right about now. Their energy is different. Maybe this is something that's frustrating you, because you're just holding on and waiting. It seems like you're getting tired of waiting. Yes, it looks like somebody might be leaving. Some of you, somebody could possibly be leaving a relationship. They could be getting divorced. Or this is possibly someone that you divorced. Yeah, that's what this looks like. I think Aquarius, there's a lot that you have going on in your life this week. There's a lot that you're concerned about. Seems like there's just a lot on your mind. Especially if you're trying to create success with something. It seems like you're feeling frustrated. Like you don't know if something is going to work out. Or for some of you, it's that you don't know, like I said, whether or not you and this person feel the same way about one another. Or if this person is going to choose you, type of thing. It's going to be somebody that's in the army. Or they're in the military. They could be a veteran. They have veteran status here. What is it that you don't know about? I think some of you just don't know the truth. Okay, because it looks like somebody is gaslighting you. Rather than being completely honest with you, they might tell you some of the truth, But they might be telling you like a complete lie and trying to convince you that it's the truth. I think some of you, what you're concerned about, what you don't know about, the not knowing of a situation. Yeah, it is. Like, you don't know what someone is going to decide. You don't know how a situation is going to go. And you're really stressed out about it. You're really trying to get through to the other side of the situation. There's something, okay, it's the truth, is what you don't know. Because it looks like there's something standing between you and the truth, or them and the truth, with regard to something. Seems like you are dealing with some obstacles. Some of you, do you have like a legal situation? There's a judge here. Or if it's not a judge that you're waiting for you receive some sort of message. This is what you're concerned about. You have no clue how this is going to work out. This is what you're stressed about. It looks like it might be, for some of you, a financial matter. Yeah. Something might affect your job. Maybe some of you might work from home. You're concerned about a housing situation. Maybe you have a court date. Something is pending, this looks like. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. How does this work out, Spirit guides? You guys are saying, let go. You're worried about something. Something that you don't know about. Right? You're not sure how something is going to pan out. You guys are saying, let go. Why? Because it seems like something is out of your hands. Feels like you feel like you're going to snap. Then you could be letting go of a person. Maybe you're not sure. Somebody sends you a text, possibly. You're not sure. Maybe you want somebody to reconsider. You definitely do, because it looks like you want to be with somebody again. But there's somebody that they're with. Yeah, you guys are saying this week, this is why they want you to let go, right? We're talking to you about, there's something that you don't know about. You guys are saying, take control of your thoughts, Aquarius, or cross watcher. It says your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome you really desire. Getting a tattoo, or you could be dealing with someone who has a lot of tattoos. So you could be doing magic. Maybe you're not sure who is doing magic. I think you already know. I take that back. You already know who this is, Aquarius. Aquarius, this week something's going to require you to wait. What are you waiting for? Somebody drinks beer, Aquarius. Maybe somebody has beer breath. With regard to this message, yes, you're worried about it. You guys are saying, once again, they're saying there's no need to worry about this. Death in reverse. Yeah, definitely tell you something is not over between you and someone. Yes. Financial flow begins to come through for you this week. Spirit guys, what's going on for Aquarius for the next 7 days? There is a Leo that's coming through. Oh, your guys are saying, okay, so you're saying you don't know. Your guys saying you do. You have a deep knowing. Your intuition is telling you about something. You might feel like something is off. What is this about? This is about whether or not to move forward with something. Maybe something wasn't the right time. But maybe within the next 7 days, something could be. Let's see. What is this about? Yes. Your guys are definitely telling you to let go. And yes, It definitely feels like your financial flow, your cash flow begins to come through for you. Things begin to flow a lot better. This is not the right time situation. Something wasn't the right time, but something actually pans out for you in the near future. It seems like your spirit guides are talking to you about keeping track of time management, this sort of thing. Seems like time might be getting away from you this week. Your guides are also talking to you about being mindful of who is in your environment, who's around you, who's around your house. Something about maybe somebody that could be kind of around your place might not have the best of intentions. Okay, you got some good news that's coming in for you this week. I think this is about a financial matter. Whatever this is that you're worried about, your guides are telling you, ask your angels. Because it seems like you're not sure if your intuition is right. You're not sure if what you're being told is the truth. It does look like you're having a conflict with someone. Now there is somebody that does smoke. Somebody could be thinking about maybe smoking cessation, stopping the smoking. So you're moving to a new location, or you're concerned about that. That's the message of concern, is that are you going to have to move, or are you going to have to leave where you are? See, with regard to your finances, it looks like there's some new opportunities that are coming through for you this week. New opportunities for what? Especially if this involves an earth sign. So there could be a new opportunity to maybe speak about some things. Yeah, there's communication coming in to you, possibly about work. Yeah, let's see, you got somebody in the background, kind of. Yes, see, there's definitely somebody like the police. This is gonna sound random. It seems like some of you could be stalked by the police. Or if it's not the police, this is definitely somebody that's trying to disguise who they are, cover up their identity. Guys, who is this person that's in your energy that doesn't need to be there? By trying to lock someone up. Okay. So whoever this is that's watching you, it seems like they have an issue with themselves. Somebody does not like themselves, Aquarius or Crosswatcher. So this seems like this is somebody trying to spread rumors about you or try to sabotage something that you're doing. What is this situation about? You could possibly be bailing somebody out of jail. Or you might be getting a financial loan. It seems like there's a banking matter that maybe you're having to take care of. What is this whole situation, Spirit? Definitely being stalked. Somebody is just really hyper focused on you. This might be more than one person. Aquarius or Crosswatcher, that could be stalking you. This might involve some sort of social group. And it looks like the reason that you're being stalked by possibly this cult is due to the fact that you are a psychic. It has something to do with your gifts. You are a prophet of some type. And it looks like somebody is definitely watching you for jealousy. So because of some type of issue that they're having with themselves. I'm going to tell you, did somebody pass away? Maybe you're not sure how somebody passed. Could be having an issue with somebody at work. Maybe you're having a conflict with them. You could possibly be getting into it with somebody that you work with. I definitely feel like somebody is hunting for you, hunting you down. So you could possibly live in maybe a rural area. That's what this is. This guy's trying to trap you. Once again, this is why your spirit guides are saying be mindful of your environment. It isn't saying to be paranoid, Aquarius, but it's definitely telling you to be careful that you're not so distracted that you're not really paying attention to what's going on around you or somebody that could be around your family. It's Virgo and Leo are always going to show up together. You got victory over your situation. Rather, you might be seeing a lot of bugs around this period of time. It's definitely a Capricorn. You could possibly be deciding to eat cleaner. Definitely a prophet. Your gift is the spoken word. Somebody is coming back. Okay, somebody could possibly be moving back in. Some of you could be moving. I'm trying to figure out who this is that's hunting you down. I feel like there might be something that you want to change about your job because it seems like you're kind of chained to your desk. Maybe you feel like you don't have the freedom that you really want when it comes to your work. Maybe it's to be with the ones that you really genuinely love. It may have something to do with a child. Maybe you want to spend more time with your child. Some of you, maybe you work with the youth. It also feels like there's somebody that's permanently etched in your brain, into your memory. And it seems like you might really just be thinking about this person around this period of time. It might be your child. Okay, this might be the father of your child coming through. Or someone is a father and they could possibly be making an appearance in your life. There's emphasized here as a Libra. Yeah, a Gemini as well. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like you're going to be possibly reuniting with a past lover. Yeah, there's some communication that's coming in. There's just the discussion that you might be needing to have with someone this week. Or you could be following up with someone. You've had conflict with someone. It seems like you're making a decision. It seems like you're making a decision also about maybe where you're going to move, where you're going to live. And again, whatever this is about a particular debt, it seems like maybe you're having to wait. So maybe you might be getting an extension, maybe on a debt. But I definitely feel like there's this debt that you're concerned about is going to end up getting paid. I don't think you guys want you to focus on this weird jealous energy in the background. Because some of you, this is a friend, a family member. But it feels like you want to feel safe in your home, and something this week is causing you to maybe not feel that way. Be open to people coming in to help you. It seems like it could be due to people's generosity that could be coming in. Something you might need to kind of lean on someone, especially a friend. Your guides are telling you something is masked, or someone is trying to hide their identity in some sort of way. Like somebody is trying to, like, I don't know if somebody is literally wearing a disguise, but they're trying to do something in secret without you knowing about it, is what this looks like. Okay. Spirit guys, what is the advice for Aquarius? We talked about waiting. Yes. All is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be there to help you every step of the way. So this seems like we were talking about, I pulled this card earlier that said, ask your angels. Your guys are saying they're there. They're there to help you every step of the way with whatever this is that you have this uncertainty about. But they're definitely telling me that in the conclusion of things, something turns out to be a success. It just feels like it has everything to do with timing. So something this week, Aquarius or Cross Watcher, is going to require you to wait. But it seems like something is definitely worth the wait. With that, Aquarius Nation and Cross Watchers, yeah, something's definitely worth the wait. That Aquarius Nation and Cross Watchers, this concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. Have a blessed, beautiful, and productive week, Aquarius Nation. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.